Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me for this video. My name is Juliana, many people call me G, and I try to write every day in my journal just because it's fun. And it's a safe place for me. I'm enjoying so much my fountain pens. I've been trying other pens for a good while, but now I'm back with all the inks and the pens, and I'm very like I'm really. I can see the difference. Like I really want to go and write just because I like it. I thought I will tell you which inks I'm using. The one that I'm using right there, it's a gray ink and it's called Sailor Yoi. It's one of the few that I have so far bottles of. And I really, really like it's a gray shading and I just like it goes with pretty much with any other color. And then I'm using a yellow one from Robert Oster. I have a bottle of this one too. It's called Honey Bee. The last bottle that I have, and I'm using the color, is this hot pink. It's from Pilot Iroshizuku, and it's called Tsutsuji. And then I grabbed from my sample a bunch of inks from Ferris wheel press. The green one that I'm using there is called Peter Moss. Then I have a very dark blue called Stroke of Midnight, and like a dusty pink called Lady Rose that I really, really like. And this Oyster Hour that is some sort of like a yellowish, like sand color, and I have to say, I've never done this, but I'm like, why didn't I think about it before? I have a lot of samples, and I usually like go here and there. I grab a color from this brand and another color from this other brand. Just I go by color. But this time I was like, let me get most of it from Ferris Wheel Press, just one brand. And this sort of makes sense because, brands are usually like they have some sort of the same ink. I don't know, the same qualities, not the same colors. You know what I mean? So it sort of creates this cohesive look because you're using sort of the same colors, even though three of them are not from Ferris Wheel Press. But I hope I'm making sense here. But yeah, I've been enjoying them a lot. If you watch my last videos, you'll know that I'm making a list of things. I made it, but it's changing depending on until I buy stuff. It's gonna change, and I wanna buy a few bottles and use mostly those inks, and then have like on in say maybe 8 pens, and then have a couple of pens where I keep trying and sort of like switching it around and trying new inks. But I've been really enjoying this inks. The Peter Moss, the green one, is in my list already. But I really like the blue one, Stroke of Midnight, and Lady Rose, which I already have Dusty Pink in my list, and I think it's from Robert Oster, but I may have to either add or switch this Lady Rose because I really, really like it. The Oyster Hour, the yellowish sand color, I think it's difficult to match. What I do, if you're new here, sorry, what I usually do every day, I pick two colors, and every entry that I do in my journal on that day, I switch color, and sometimes I also switch direction of like I sort of turn the page so that it looks like I'm writing in a different direction, and that creates a pattern that I like. So I usually match two colors depending on my mood, depending on what I have in front of me. Like it's very random, and it's very difficult, I think, to match that color. This like sort of yellowish ochre sand color. And I matched it, I think, with this blue. Oh yeah, on this page specifically, and I think it works well, like with a dark color. But it's really like a personal taste matter. It's not a rule. You know what I mean? That's all it is. But yeah, those are my thoughts about the inks. Let me know if you would like a list of the inks in the description. I can do that. But so far, this is what I'm doing. And quick um, fun fact. I'm going to visit my family for about 10 days maybe. So I don't think I'm going to post a video for the next couple of weeks, but I'll be back after that, post more stuff. And yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll do something different. I don't know, but I'll definitely keep doing this videos of all my weeks and posting that there. I'm just taking this break because I don't see my family since like no, December. So it's time to go again. I'll tell you all about it, but I don't think I'm gonna take my journal with me. It's a tough decision, but I have a weight limit and for the bags and stuff, and this thing is very heavy and chunky. And this is one of the reasons why I'm thinking of switching my journal, even though I love Hobonichi. But I think I'm gonna get something with the same paper but lighter. Let me know what you're using. Do you use Hobonichi or you use something different? I love Hobonichi. It's great quality. I really like it. This year I got this Han one, and so the cover it's rigid. It's a little heavier, I think, than the one with the without the cover, the rigid cover. Um, but it's also an A5, so it's pretty big. And I've seen one from Sterling Ink that I'm very interested in. It's a B6, which is a little smaller size, and the cover is sort of soft, so it's lighter and maybe easier to carry around because I would love to bring my journal with me, but I think it's too much because I'm also bringing with me like sketchbooks and art supplies, so I don't need all that. So I think I'm gonna leave my journal behind, but who knows, maybe I'll change my mind like when I'm talking an hour before leaving. Anyway, quick note about that sticker you see right now, that gigantic bee. I use the antiquarian sticker book, and they have pages with the letters. That you really like to use that as like part of the journaling. It's hard to find the right letter sometimes, but you know, because I use most of the stickers. I think I'm almost done with one of the books, and the other one is like sort of off through, which is pretty good because, I want to use the stuff that I have. Um, so it's nice. It's just a quick, like, fun idea if you sometimes you know that you don't know what to write, or you want to add some decoration to your page and you don't know what to do. You run out of idea. I do that all the time, but like stickers are a great way to get over that. And letters are like you just put the letter there. Like if you write good morning, you put a G there, gigantic, and then you keep writing from the G, good morning, blah blah blah, and it just gives a touch that I think it's very nice. So there we are. This is a final flip through. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Sorry for this break, but it's needed. And we'll be back with more ideas and more writing and more journaling. Have a lovely day and couple of weeks. Bye.